Hey, how y'all doing? I do not own the rights to this song. This song that just felt like I need to say. It fell on my spirit, so, and I think about it a lot too. And I'm learning how to do it too, so I'm sure somebody else out there can use it. Start being kinder to yourself. Stop putting yourself down for the mistakes you made, for the dreams unfulfilled, for the job you didn't get. Stop blaming yourself for things that are out of your control. Remember, I don't know if y'all ever watched the video with Serenity Prayer, but stop blaming yourself for things that you can't control. Stop being ashamed, embarrassed of things that don't go well. We got to get out that mind frame of trying to please others. That's a big part of us not loving ourselves, because we feel like if others don't show us validation, then we fail. And the only validation you should require is that of the Lord's and your own. Be your biggest fan. If I base things on what I did based off how somebody else view it, I wouldn't do nothing. I moved to the own drum of my beat. That's one thing I'm grateful for. If somebody don't like what I'm doing, oh well. Nobody's in this house but me and my kids. I seek their opinion and keep it moving. I require to make them proud. That's my hopes and dreams. When they be like, wow, Mom, you did this, and they be happy, I was like, really? I thought I wasn't doing enough. Surprise me. Makes me feel 100% better. But we got to be kinder to ourselves. Start putting some honey on your food and pray over it. Lord, make me sweeter to myself, please. It's free to ask to be sweeter to yourself. Who don't like free stuff? Love yourself. Kiss yourself. Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I don't care what nobody says. You're not validated by anyone else's opinion. Because if you was, who knows where you would be in life? A smile can develop hate and jealousy. You know? Things that people felt like you should have crumbled and broke from. And you rose above it and became something better. That can make people jealous. Get people out your head. Now, why I do that? That ain't nothing but the devil. But yeah, get people out your head. Get them out your headspace. Clear your mind. Write down the things you want. Matter of fact, write down how you feel about yourself and go back and read it. Each month, write down how you feel about yourself. Look at the changes. Write down what you was going through in the moments. Moments should be the only thing that shift changes in how you feel about yourself, and not opinions of others. Like, you might have had a bad day at work, so you come home and you feel bad. You know what I mean? That moment changed you. Not because Kiki said you was fat. And it's good in everything. When it get cold, I be warmer than the mud. I'm just saying, love on yourself. You got one self. Love yourself. And even if you believe in past lifetimes, guess what? It ain't gonna be the same you that's in this lifetime. So, in this lifetime, love on yourself. Kiss yourself. Be your biggest fan, I promise you. When you learn to chill for yourself, you ain't gonna be worried about no Facebook likes. You ain't gonna be worried about no Instagram likes. Because guess what? When you look and see, I like my own stuff. And I say, messing with, a friend on Facebook, he's like, you love yourself for him? Like, yes, I'm my biggest fan. The reason I post so much pictures and stuff on Facebook, my phone don't have a lot of memory. So guess what? When all my pictures and I want to see them, I can go back to Facebook. Not posting for likes and stuff, because the main people that don't hit like, go upload a story and watch. They the first person that view it. So stop basing how someone else perceives you, that they see you, as an opinion of yourself. Because truth be told, you got a lot of haters and you got a lot of lovers out there that's watching you. People you might think got a lot of love for you don't. And it be the ones you think hate you, don't. That's why I say, develop your own opinion of yourself and just nurture it. We are all beautiful. You're beautiful. Even at your lowest point, you need somebody to talk to. Nobody want to talk to you? Hit my email up. I talk all day. I love to talk. And it's free to talk. I ain't got a degree in psychology. So I will talk to you for free. I don't care. I'll help anybody. I mean, everybody go through changing problems. I done been homeless. Let me clarify that. Homeless meaning not no resident of my own. I don't care what you say. Even if you live with someone else, you're considered homeless, love. If it's not yours, and they can put you out at any time, and you got nowhere to go. That's homeless. Yeah. Stop looking down at homeless people. Don't you know? Just as quick as you see them homeless, that can be you. You don't know what bridge burnt for them. They could have lost their job in the same day, and on that same day they lost their job, the rent could have went up that month. They ain't had no family. I know people without family or friends. So when everything crashed down on you at once, and you have nobody, it's hard to climb out that hole. Thus, creating homeless people. And that's a sad thing. I see them, I give them, I give. That could be your child one day. Stop looking down on people. Forget what people be saying if y'all don't want to believe in God and all that. Forget what that means when God can make it you. Guess what? Y'all don't believe in that situation. You see how I just broke it down how quick you can be homeless? You don't have no family, no friends, and everything come down on you at once. You have nobody. Bank ain't gonna give you a loan. You can't get a loan. So you lose everything. Look at it that way. That can happen to anybody. The economy is slowly going down. If y'all not looking, these stores are slowly not being fully stocked. That could be any one of us. Stop looking down on people. Help people. Sometimes I be sitting on my porch, see people walking. No, they ain't got no resident. It look like they don't. Want a bottle of water, want some drink? It's not gonna hurt me. That could be my child one day. I base so much stuff out when I'm gone. It could be my child one day, and I just want to put in all the bad. I don't want to put no bad karma in the world, no bad, because I don't want it to fall back on my kids. If y'all love y'all kids, then y'all gotta watch how y'all treat people. Can't be saying so much you love your kids, go hard for your kids. That's somebody's kid that you probably being mean to. That's somebody's kid you could have helped. Y'all gotta start looking at it that way. One day you're not gonna be in the world with your child. You're gonna want people to love on them and treat them right. Don't just be mean. Put it like this: if we can't help nobody, at least don't hurt them. If you got an issue, you feel like you got mental problems, any of that, there's nothing to be sad about, shame of. We all, I'm tell you like this is my opinion. I ain't never went to school for it. I feel like we all at a certain level of mental illness. Some are smaller than others. Let's just say that. And for the ones who mental illness is a little bit bigger, okay, baby, that just means you need a little more love. Go get help. Call somebody. Nobody's laughing at you. You know what I mean? Like some people feel like, oh, well, I don't want nobody looking at me crazy. Guess what? Nobody's gonna look at you crazy. We all need help. We don't know what broke you. We don't know what raised your mental level for you to be where you need help. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. The embarrassment is when you don't seek help and you be out here doing all this stuff and people like, what's wrong with them? That's the embarrassment. Walk in your truth. If you need help, that's your truth. Get help. I need help all the time in different aspects of my life. What's wrong with help? You got free help sometimes. You know? Don't be ashamed of none of your truths. Because they are unique in their own way, and that's what made you who you are. If you get suicide, love on these people. You don't know, like people killing themselves left, right. These babies killing themselves. Teach your children not to be bullies. Tell them bullies don't go to heaven. If y'all please tell them. So we need to stop that. So don't grow up and be big bullies. And if anybody be like, well, didn't you say you'll fight a kid? If they jump, yeah, I fight a kid over my child. God forgive me. I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm a work in progress. We all are. I just walk in my truth. My kids are not bullied. They don't look down on nobody. I tell them, if you can help somebody, help them. You hear somebody else talking about somebody, I double dog dare you to chime in. You don't know what struggles people have. What's funny, putting somebody else down. Like I done heard little kids jank other kids. Oh, it's wintertime. Oh, he got on the coat. Aren't you supposed to have on the coat in the wintertime? Teach your children to stop being bullies. Y'all don't know how many great people y'all passing up because you rather be mean than be nice to them. That might be a CEO at a job that you apply for one day, and that person look back and remember, that person was real mean to me in kindergarten. What you say to a person stays with them forever if it's in mean spirits. What you said to them resonate in their spirit forever. You got people undergoing all these plastic surgery because somewhere down the line, somebody said something to them and it resonated in their spirit their whole life until they was able to correct what they thought was a problem. Now, I know it's hard sometimes when you get angry, not to say mean stuff, because I've done it. That's how you rectify this. When you do it, take a minute to think about it, go back and apologize. So it can clear their spirit. You got to. Because sometimes what you said to them, it's going to resonate with them. You know what? I was having a bad day. It wasn't you, it was me. How y'all little players break up with people. It's not you, it's me. Fix when you're wrong. Stop attacking people personal issues that sometimes beyond their control to cut them down and make yourself feel bigger, because that's what you're doing. If you're hurting, ask for help. Heal yourself. When you heal yourself, you start looking at people different. Like people, what Lizzo wearing and all this, that's hateful nonsense. Your question shouldn't be what Lizzo's wearing. Your question should be why you care what Lizzo's wearing. That's the problem. If that's what she want to parade around in, that's her business. I wouldn't advise it because I want a husband. And by me on this spiritual, path, your husband is the one supposed to see all that. But her attire, that's her business. Confidence is beautiful. We all should be at a certain level of confidence without cockiness. You should be your biggest fan. I love her. She's her biggest fan. You're supposed to love yourself, be your biggest fan. Who cares what somebody else say? Because they're going to say it whether you got a tutu on or a suit. They still going to say something messed up because it's in them. Their spirit is jacked up in that moment. So stop letting people bad spirits rain on your parade. They're always going to have something to say about you that's going to be negative. You get out of an abusive relationship, every time they see you, they're going to be like, that's Kiki. She just get beat up all the time, girl. Now she thinks she's something. She is. She got out that transition. That was a cycle in her life she had to break. Then you got DJ. Yeah, girl, look at him. He sell drugs every day of the week and pimp. You know what? They ain't him no more. We're not stuck human beings from our past when we create a different future. And if the only thing you can resonate with is my past, then that means you're still stuck in the past. And I ain't saying you're supposed to speed up to the future, because we're not. We're supposed to live in the present. But what I'm saying is if you only can bring stuff up from my past, that means, my love, you're still stuck in the past, and that's sad. You're not evolving. You want to be a roach. No matter what happened in the world, roaches stay the same, though. I'm just saying. I know it's hard to ignore negative thoughts. Remember when I told you in another video, guess what? Acknowledge it. Cry if you got to. Get in the shower, clear your spirit. Cry, let it out. And then give yourself that pep talk. Oh, Juju said that. Girl. And to yourself, run down her issues. And then you'll remember, she's only saying that because of what's going on with her. I love y'all. I just had to get out. Somebody need to hear that.